Hi, this is Casey, and I'm going to do a weekly stock trade with you where I collect option premium every single week, and we're going to do it on AMC as I've done every week since the beginning of the year. And last week we sold options at 24. So let's go ahead and just get a look and take a look at the charts. So if we look at this chart here, you'll notice this, I put the line at 24. That's where I put the option. And I did that. I sold at that price because here was the resistance. And it actually never really got above 21. And then now we have a weekly downward candle again. And so I'm going to be looking at selling it again. But one little bonus trade happened this week, and that is my option expired nearly worthless on Wednesday. So I went ahead and sold another one on Thursday, which was yesterday, for an additional 16 cents. So I made $44 plus $16 last week, and that's a nice total. And so let's see what we can do for this week. All right, so I'm gonna go now. That's a weekly chart. Let's look at a daily chart. Daily is inside of a channel. You can see that we're trading below the, we're trading below here, or inside of the 1760, and so we're going sideways. So I think that there's a possibility we could break above 21, but if we look at my spreadsheet to get us an idea of where we're at, if my average price for purchasing was $22.47 plus the $15 I've collected in premium. And so what that means is that if we get above $21 and I sell it, I'll be able to make a profit. So that would be an ideal situation if I took my stock price up to 21, and we took this one up to 21 as well. You'd see that our total value would be at $693 plus whatever I collect. So anything above 21, I'll be good. So let's take a look now at my puppy. It's a very cute puppy. All right, so now that we have that, let's look at the options. So we want to go for next week, which is on the 25th, and I want to sell. So if I sell at 21, that's 33 cents. If I sell at 22, it is 23 cents. So not the greatest premium collections. I mean, what can I say? I'm going to make $23. That's not ideal. 23 bucks a week is not golden. But the secret is we're going to be consistently collecting money every single week, and over time, we're going to see that grow. So I'm going to sell this 23, and I'm going to collect my $24. All right, so we just made $24 on AMC. Awesome, awesome. So I'll add that to the spreadsheet. And now let's take a look at some of the other trades we had open. BKR. BKR is trading. I got in last week at $28.90, and we're up. So everything's good here, moving in the right direction. I'm not going to close it yet, but we'll update it next week. The other trade that we've been holding is ZIM, and ZIM is starting to head lower, and so I'm going to actually close ZIM this week. We got in roughly around 65. We're going to get 69. You can go back to an older video and see where I entered there. And then the last one is ERF. And ERF, if we look at it on a weekly, I entered on the breakout of $11, and we're just going sideways here. So I'm going to still hang on to that. So right now, I'm going to take some of the money to buy a couple more shares of AMC to help us load up. So we'll go back to AMC now, and it's trading at $18. So I sold my call at 22. So I want to put that 22 level here. So I have that level just so I'll be watching it. And I'm going to buy some more shares here. So we're going to go, and we're going to buy AMC at a market order. So there we go. Buying 5 more shares. And I got my shares. So now I've changed my average price to $20.88 and plus the premium that I collected. So if it goes up above and I get called away, that's great. If it doesn't, well, then I'll just keep selling these premiums. But either way, we're doing really well on this trade, and every single week we're making money. And you can see we started this in January, which was here. You can see we've just been going down weekly, down, 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 and every week we're collecting money. The last 3 weeks we've been headed up, though, and so my equity's getting a little bit better, but I'm still collecting premium every week. And that's the way that we do this. We just consistently make money week in and week out. And hopefully this is helpful to you. Thank you, and we'll see you guys next week for the next trade.